Hi there, and welcome back to Diaries of a Demented DM. As you can see by the length of this video, this is going to be a good 2 hours long. This is because it includes my first recording of a session which I did through Zoom. Using this, you'll be able to see the entire antics and hijinks of my characters. Hopefully you'll enjoy it as much as we did playing it. And hopefully more than I did dealing with some of the crap that they had to throw at me. So at this point in the game, if you followed the videos, the group have now recently reached the Taig that from the last session that they were sent to when chasing some carter that was shipping lyrium dust, possibly dealing with a smuggling operation within the Circle Tower of Ferelden. In this video, it will show the exploration of the Taig, as well as dealing with a few combats and a few funny situations involving a few little verminous creatures that usually appear in the deep worlds of Thedas. If you watch near the end of the video as well, if you're interested, in the last 5 or 10 minutes, there is some detailing about leveling up using the role-playing system as my characters leveled from level 2 to level 3. There isn't much more I'll spoil in this introduction, so please watch along, comment, like and subscribe, and let me know how you feel we got on. So please enjoy. Ta-ta! So spinning on, you made it to the Taig, but you camped. By the time you got there, it was evening, so you've camped.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Because you didn't want to go in unrested into the Taig.
Yeah. All right. So
you arrived at a dwarven camp, and basically you just set up your shop, and you rested for the evening. So you wake up the next morning. You're in the camp. You're provided with a very hearty dwarven breakfast. You are very, very happy, Mervic.
Hey,
Yeah, very, very heavy.
Taig, if we know there's carter activity within.
Is it one of the dwarven one of the dwarves comes over to you. This is Ulrich.
Okay.
Right, you're up. Morning on. Well, is it Braden's brother? Yeah, gives a.
I just sort of make a very awkward sort of like gesture. Hail. So I'm really not with it.
Well, so I was told by the lawmaster you were coming to help. Really, I didn't expect a dwarf, 2 canary, and an elf. Lord of the Rings.
Still sounds like a bad punchline.
Yeah, I know, right?
You sound like a terrible joke, don't we?
2 canary, a dwarf, and an elf going to a bar.
Yeah. Everything gets wrecked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, for that one.
I'm sensing a pattern emerging.
You'd be surprised how often that doesn't happen.
Actually, every time you've done it, it has happened.
He makes a good point.
In Haven.
In all fairness, we didn't wreck anything.
Friday.
In Salmon Reach.
We didn't actually wreck anything in Haven. Me and Mervic just stole a lot of people's drinks.
Yeah. No, but there was a punch up.
It was a fist fight. It was agreed upon. It was a convivial motioning of the fist in a gentlemanly way over money.
And I won.
What, Queensbury rules?
Oh.
I think me and Mervic won because we got all the drink.
Yeah. Are you kidding?
Okay.
I made nearly 20. We got old on him.
10 gold.
No, 20.
No, 10.
Hmm?
No, half of it has to go into the fund of the ship.
Oh, yeah, true. Which I'm holding on to.
Yes.
I was just happy to be doing the Minesweeper mechanic.
Right, so, Dwarfy.
Yeah, so
Dwarfy lad.
yeah, so we arrived here just a day ago after the Lawmaster sent us here to track the remaining Carter.
That explains.
That explains my suspicions.
Yeah, why did you? Well, you thought I was part of the Carter? No. He pulls out a scroll and it's got the Lawmaster's mark on it. No. Just we're just here guarding the exit, because if these guys are smuggling what the Lawmaster says they're smuggling, then it needs to be put to stop to. Unfortunately, we don't know too much about this Taig. It was lost to us it's one of the lost outposts. The Carter must have moved into it fairly recently. So I'm not entirely sure what to tell you to expect. All we've done is keep the doors sealed.
So they're trapped in... How long have they been trapped in there?
Well, since we arrived. Well, they were the ones who sealed the doors. We managed to pry it open, but we haven't ventured far inside.
So 24 hours at least.
They've been in there 24 hours. They probably had some food down there, so they're not going to be weakened from hunger.
No.
Mm.
Well, they're just probably getting themselves ready and working out.
So basically, they're going to be sat down there waiting
Retaliate
for us.
Retaliate?
Against you?
No, they didn't. We sent a scout in, but he never came back.
Okay, we will look for him.
So we haven't. Since our party was so small, we were waiting for further things from the Lawmaster.
Okay, we will have a look for him. We may find him alive, we may find him dead. There's really no saying.
Sounds good to me.
Do you want if
you can find our scout, or at least determine his fate, we would be most appreciated.
We will, if the worst has happened, would you like his body back for appropriate burial?
The dwarves bury their dead?
From what I understand, they you'd know this probably better than me, Mervic, but don't your people dig a hole in the ground and put a rock over it and then build someone's house?
It's been known to happen sometimes. It really sort of depends on the rock and the quality of the land. So sometimes they throw them into the lava pit, depending on how deep in the mine you are.
The dwarves believe in returning the body to the stone.
That just seems really weird, because you already live in holes in the ground, so then digging a bigger hole in the ground to put you in.
Well, I suppose it's a smaller hole than a big hole.
I just actually thought, I'm really sorry out of RP, but actually if there was lava throwing them to lava, that would kind of encase them in volcanic rock. So
there might be a dwarven ritual that involves that. I don't know.
Depends how deep.
I just said that you throw them into the. And it's like I can just imagine that in Orzammar, they throw you into the fiery pits of Orzammar.
He was a good man, a family man. Oh shit, he wasn't dead.
No, it's just really asleep.
Okay. Anybody brought marshmallows? Everybody. Moving on.
Okay, so they're going to be down there, they're going to be waiting for us. We've got one guy we're supposed to try and find alive.
Yep. Ulrich, weird question. Do you have any spare rags?
Rags?
Rags, bits of tenting, carpeting.
If you're going to do what I think you're going to do, I'll just remind you I've got some grenades.
Oh yeah, I got something else planned.
Okay.
I got grenades too.
He scurries off, and a few minutes later he comes back with just some pieces of cloth.
Fantastic. Nick, out of RP, you said that the Morass Lock is contained in glass bottles?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Molotovs.
I take one of my spears, bind and stab the rag onto it, douse it in half bottle of Morass Lock, and then take some more of the rags and stuff it into the top of the Morass Lock. Just preparation.
Yeah.
Oh, you're making a long torch.
One long torch, Molotov cocktail. Sorry, Canary cocktail.
Okay.
I like it a lot.
He's desperately making notes to send back to the homeland.
It's not as reliable as Gat Lock, but it fucking explodes.
Oh, damn the goon. Okay.
How to make fire effective, explosive, excellent for barricades.
Keep away from drying clothes. Okay, so you're given the you do that. Are you doing anything else before you venture in?
That's my prep.
I'm making sure my crossbow's loaded.
That's a good point. Actually, I shall load my crossbow. Do
You have
I?
a crossbow?
I'm just double checking because I'm pretty sure I've got.
Last time, Nick, I
Yeah,
stole a.
Oh yeah.
I've got noted down here a clown dagger.
Technically, we have picked up crossbows, so I've got some in my
I
equipment.
don't think you've got a skill to use it though. I think you focused yours on melee.
I'll
same as me.
I'll stick to the melee, just character confusion.
I don't know if I've spelled it wrong, but it certainly last time it sounded like clown dagger. I know I stole it from the blacks. Well, stole it. He spotted me stealing crossbow bolts and threw it at me, so I grabbed it on the way out.
Yeah, you call it like a clown dagger or something.
Was it so? There was due to some kind of thing going on, wasn't it? Didn't you have something like a?
It was because I was stealing crossbow bolts from a blacksmith's,
And then the blacksmith just threw it at her as I was
Oh,
carrying her out.
and I grabbed it out of the door frame on the way out.
You didn't misquote Nick on saying clang, did you?
No, I don't think so. I kind of recall we did something really weird last time.
You were showing a selection of daggers and you called them all different things.
It
Oh yeah,
certainly
the random blacksmith.
Oh right, yeah.
It sounded like clown dagger over the speakers, but it might well not have been. Might have been throne dagger, I suppose.
No,
Well, he did throw it at you.
Yeah.
no, because
Doesn't matter.
wasn't someone trying to be silly? I think I made it up on the spot.
Oh, fair enough then. Does it squeak if I throw it?
Yeah, well, let's just go with that, shall we? It was a clown.
See, I'm gonna go with it ricochets.
I've got a squeaky throwing dagger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good distraction, that It's sharp.
Okay, I just wanted to double check I didn't need stats for it.
That,
That's
that
fine.
would mean if you were stabbing someone, it would sound like that video I put up from Pacific Rim. Just say.
Oh, excellent. Right, I'm going to
Nice.
have to try and use it at some point now.
Okay, that's my prep done.
Just making sure my crossbow's loaded and my daggers are sharp, so...
Yep.
I'm just swing away, so I just need to make sure I've got my my two-handed maul in hand.
Yep.
Okay, how are we doing this?
Okay.
As I established
Right.
last time,
Yeah,
is just essentially a giant sort of chiseled rock on the top of a big metal stick.
Okay. Ulrich motions over to the doorway of the Taig. It's basically, from the outside, it's like hexagonal-sided building and with tall red windows.
Ulrich, I know you dwarves name your taigs. What's the name of this one?
Enchantra.
Enchantra.
Cool.
Enchantra.
Taig Enchantra.
Yeah, Taig Enchantra. And
Right.
no, that doesn't mean that you're likely to meet
Morgan.
Sandal.
Sandal, that's it. Enchanted.
Right. Just to Ulrich here, I hate to have to ask this. Does that mean that it's almost certainly been used for enchanting?
So this is they know it's called Taig Enchantra because of the because that's what it's carved in dwarven runes at the top. But this
Because
is
of
a lot.
all the terrible things.
Because of the runes at the top, okay. It's alright then. I just...
Yeah, when is it? Well, dwarves write things in runes, don't they? Because I got the shaper it, which they inscribe with lyrium.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Alright, I was just worrying because I didn't want to come across people with enchanted weaponry, etc.
Are you kidding? We come across people with enchanted weapons. They have committed the ultimate sin of an NPC, having something that we want. Sorry, that was something I saw today on Facebook.
Yeah, I still don't get that sin of the DM, but we can go through that another time.
Oh, we've got bombs. I've got shot bombs. So
Yeah. All right. I'll take first position. Before we enter, use flint and tinder on my spear and just light it.
Okay, there are two dwarves standing guard at the Taig door, and they both nod and they rip what look like crowbars and start wrenching, and the doors creak open. These are tall stone doors. May the paragon's eyes go with you. Or it says, we will keep the door. The door will be barred until you return.
Okay, great. So we're shut in here.
That means they're shut in here with us.
If you, I think we can tell between a dwarf knocking to come out and a canary knocking to come out.
Oh, I don't knock. I just make way.
Good luck charging down these doors.
I'll try.
Oh yeah, you will, won't you?
Out of the 3 of our strength, I think we'll be okay with Jenny, with Lamb basically cheering for us. Yeah.
Okay. So the doors open slowly, and you all step inside, and then moments later, they close behind you with an echoing boom. It's almost like the sound from outside is cut out.
Okay.
You are now in the very dim light of the Dwarven Taig Enchantra.
Using my torch to look around, how close are the walls to us? Like, are we in like a long, deep road-like corridor, or are we in an antechamber?
You're in a 10-foot corridor, 10 foot wide. It goes back about 20 feet, and then it veers to the right.
It veers to the right, you say?
So it's like it reaches an octagon corner and just edges off to the right at an angle.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. So you can make any kind of perception rolls if you want to try and see or hear things at this point.
Oh, thank you, love.
See, smell, hearing.
My perception's not very good, but
My perception fucking sucks.
I'm still gonna have a go with listen. So just straight dice roll.
Yeah,
With my perception.
There, not very good. 8.
Oh, sorry, is this a bit I can be helpful with?
Yeah, we need perception on this, and that's your job.
I don't know what you think. I'm any better than you guys, so.
You've got crazy high perception.
There.
You're the party scout.
Oh, hey,
Oh, fuck me.
double 2s and 4 on the dragon dice. So 8, 9, 10, 11 perception. I've got sight as well, so.
And searching.
I don't think I think searching has to be if you're specifically looking for something.
All right.
Yeah, so that's a perception searching when you're searching for something specific, or you're actually searching. Let's just say you're searching a certain cabinet or something.
I might drop the 2 from the site and just do a hearing perception. So that's 8, 9, 10. That's 11, and I'm listening to see if I can hear the sound of anyone anywhere.
And she got a double 2, so is that going to be one of the stunts?
Yeah, I can give her an exploration stunt on that one.
Sorry, just get into the list. Exploration stunts. You've got 4 to spend. Have fun.
Ooh. Okay, I'd like to use one of the points for advantageous positioning and one for that makes me wonder. Sorry, the rest of them for that makes me wonder.
Okay, what was your what was on your dragon die? Sorry.
4.
Okay. Okay, you can make another perception test then. But you can't use hearing.
That's fine. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It's a sight. I get +2 and then +3 for yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, everyone else doesn't. Basically, you guys can't see or you can't hear anything. It's quiet. There's the odd drip of water from the roof, like you'd normally expect in a cave or in a tide, but nothing specific. Lamb, however, is in her elf eyes, and she can see flickering lights from around the corner. She's not sure if it's firelight or something. Maybe it could be water shimmering off for all you know, but the light flickers.
Ram. 12 o'clock, corner.
As she says it, I pull out one of my other javelins and throw it at the point that she tells me.
Sorry, Jen. You've seen this flickering. You see, you got the in front of you. Then it curves off to the right on the wall, like a reflective light. So you're hurling something at the wall.
Well, I can't really see anything, so yeah.
Yeah. So he does.
I didn't say throw shit.
Hits the wall opposite.
Okay.
And then bounces off around into the next corridor.
Clear sound. See if anything comes to us.
You wait, and nothing happens.
So what did you think it was, Lamb?
I don't know. I thought I saw flickering lights, lights similar to sort of either torchlight or maybe, you know, when light hits water and it bounces off and the light looks all flickering.
Yeah. And it just goes in every direction.
I didn't mean throw shit. I meant look in that direction.
Right.
Duly noted.
Got you.
Sorry. As you say that, I'm just like, duly noted.
Hammer overhead.
Could I sneak forward towards that corridor, just peer round into the next corner?
You move forward to the corner and you peer around. The corridor extends for about 40 feet. There is an opening about 20 feet on the opposite side, and further down in the dark, you can just see what looks like a T. It splits into a Y junction.
But no sign of anyone. What was the flickering light?
Flickering light appears to have been coming from the opening. You can see light dancing out now.
Oh, right.
I reckon it's probably lantern light. Now that you can actually see it, it's just reflected. As you can see the walls a little bit more clearly now. They are damp and slimy.
So it's reflecting, yeah. Okay, I'm just going to just whistle so the others come up because hey, it's safe.
I'm actually going to have my shoulder by the wall, some kind of part sliding, part casually.
There is no point in me even trying. I am just walking straight down the middle of the corridor. I am the meat shield.
Following suit with hammer in hand.
Making your way down.
I mean, you were just walking straight down the corridor. To be fair, actually, it's a good idea because our companions are an elf and a dwarf, so they're gonna go for the big canary first, and we can take the fucking hits.
Yeah. I mean, we've got like what? I've got like 33 health. What have you got?
45.
Nice.
And I have armor of 7.
I've got armor of 7 as well.
So we can take a hit.
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
A tiny canary?
Hmm?
Has there ever been a tiny canary?
Well, Stem was quite short.
And he was a bear.
Well, actually, Bull is considered a small canary. Yeah, I know, right? And then let's not even talk about their women, because the women are all taller than the men.
I'm still unconvinced that isn't just their horns and hair, though.
But if it is the case, that means that an average male canary must be about 7 to 8 foot tall, and the average female is probably about 9 foot.
Well, the Aristotle was pretty tall.
Yeah. Though again, that was probably mostly horns.
And big, beautiful hair.
Yeah, he did have very nice hair.
All flowy. He was from a L'Oreal commercial.
Whereas Sten had fucking cornrows.
L'Oreal.
I'm Kunari. Right. So, yeah, looks like we've got a nice little choice up ahead of us.
Left or right?
So you're just walking down the corridor. So you make it to the junction behind Lamb. She's whistled you forwards, and now you're stood
Yeah.
at the end of this long corridor, heading further in. Heads northwest. Sorry, northeast. Get my bearings right.
Yeah, I've been drawing this correctly then.
Okay.
If we get to the junction point, and if you scout one direction, give us an idea of what's at one route.
Sure. Which one?
Left path first.
Okay. I'm going to do a perception on the left-hand path.
Okay, so you're making way down the corridor, are you?
We make it to the Y junction.
Okay, so there was an opening in the passage on the left, halfway down.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. I thought it was more in the ceiling, basically.
No, there
Okay,
was a door open. That's where the lantern light was coming from.
Oh,
I
okay.
see.
So,
Okay,
okay.
check that out instead then, actually.
All right then. So if we're about halfway down, looking at that left-hand door.
Okay.
Yeah.
The openings. It faces northwest.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I'm making sure that I'm drawing it correctly.
Okay. And Jenny, I'll allow you a perception hearing.
Oh, hey, that's double twos, but one of the twos is on the dragon dice.
So it's 2 2s and a 2 is a stun number.
Mhm.
But you totaled
13 altogether.
13?
and she got a double 2 with 2 on the dragon die.
Yeah, that's exploration again.
So you can have speedy, efficient, or advantageous.
Probably advantageous again.
Yeah.
Just I'll keep the spare point back. No, you can't keep the point, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Advantageous is the only one that applies there.
You only spend 1 point.
Make a discovery from number. Okay, so you sneak around. So you hear as you approach Fan, you hear chittering from inside the room.
Okay, guys, it's probably not dwarves because it's making not dwarf noises. What chitters? Do you have anything that chitters in Saharon? Saharon? Saharin?
Yes, the heron.
Various things chitters. Creatures. Say wait. Yeah.
Right, hang on, dwarfy boy. Do you know anything that lives underground and makes chittering noises?
Well,
I'll let you do a
That's
nice.
nice.
Lore check if you want.
That's on Dud.
I'm just going to do a straight roll.
Straight cunning roll.
Yeah, you can give a cunning. I'll let you do a cunning roll if you know.
Oh, no, I do get a +1.
I've got evaluate.
6 and 8, 9.
10, 11, and I got double threes on the dragon dice.
Nice.
Oh.
I got double threes on the dragon
Oh
dice.
yeah, I've got double 3 and a 2 on my dragon die.
So both of you.
Hey.
So this one isn't an exploration.
Oh, I can do this. That makes-
That's only about a perception test. So this is a lore check, so it's not a. I don't think I can give you a stunt for this one.
Okay.
All right.
I've got doubles.
Yay.
Yay.
So what did people get? So he got 11.
Oh, me and Jenny didn't roll because there's no chance of our characters knowing anything what this
Okay,
might
yeah.
be.
Yeah, I got 9.
Okay, critters, spiders, that kind of thing.
Critters and spiders.
That kind of thing.
Critters, creepy crawlies, simple things, little things, nothing really.
Don't worry, you're not going to run into a Chaurus.
Oh, fucking hate those things. Or a Reaper.
Could I suggest, just as a thought, 'cause is it a closed door? No, you said it's an open doorway.
Yeah, it's an open passage.
Could I suggest we just fling something fiery in there and see what comes out screaming?
This is an option. Okay, I take out the slot with the rag in it, light the rag, and hold on. Who's got the best throw skill?
There is a throw skill.
Yeah, no.
Sorry, I was thinking Slay Industries for a second because Dudley's throw skill in that. Okay, fuck it. I hurl it. Actually, I'm actually good thrower.
Does anyone have a throw skill?
How's everyone's throwing? Oh, mine's pretty good.
Holy crap, I don't know how to throw.
I actually do. Okay, I completely forgot my character is built for throwing weapons. Do I still have eyebrows?
Okay, so you lob it as a major action. Make me a dexterity grenades check.
I hate you.
His dex is
Shite. Actually, my dexterity is pretty good. Sorry. So hold on. I have thrown as a weapon skill.
It's got to be grenade.
Okay, in which case I rolled a 12.
Okay. Okay, so you hurl it in.
Listen carefully for the boom.
Technically, it shouldn't actually cause a boom. It should just go.
Do you ever get tired of being a smart ass?
No.
Okay. So what did you roll? Sorry, 10.
12.
12. Okay. Right. So you pass the check. You just go. You hear the sound of breaking. There is a flare, and there is a sound of screaming. What sounds like screeches.
Yeah.
And then out into the corridor run several small dinosaur-looking creatures.
Oh, fuck. I know what these are.
Right then.
I can't remember their name, but they're little bastards.
It's the strangest looking moles I've ever seen.
Could I have ducked into the shadows at all?
Roll me. Just roll me 3d6.
Oh, hey, that's double fives in a 1, so 11.
You do it.
Hey, I'm in the shadows.
You're hidden
Never
again.
mind.
I am a ninja.
Okay, so I'll allow you that quick check. But I need everyone to make me dexterity initiative checks.
I got a +2 to this.
Nice. That's not bad. 9, 10, 12, 15.
You're getting the pluses for your initiatives.
Look at that.
Dexterity.
Oh,
14,
You get +4.
17, and double fours.
Nice.
Oh, you don't get combat stunts on the initiative check, I'm afraid.
I know, but still, 17.
With your bonus as well?
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let Nick do the rundown. Or I'll let everyone shout out numbers because that gets confusing.
Just while he does that, I'm just going to nip to the bathroom quick.
Cool.
No worries. So you got 17, I got 15.
Okay, so while he's popping off quickly, your number was 17, correct?
Yep.
Anyone beat 17? Did they? Nope. Okay, so that's Magnus. Okay, 16. 15, 14?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, 15.
Oh, 15.
Sweet.
Okay, we both got 15.
So you both got 15. Who's got the higher dex?
What's your dex?
16.
Mine's 10.
Okay, so.
Okay, do either of you? Right. So yeah, definitely it's going to be Merv,
Yeah. Mervic's faster.
and then it's going to be Ram, and that leaves the little lamb at the bottom.
9.
Yeah, should we like it there?
Lamb.
Oh, my dice tray. She stole my dice tray, being rude. It's a good thing I barely use it anyway.
Okay, so just for the record, these are deep stalkers.
Yeah, that's the
I remember
ones.
these bastards. Totoro.
Oh, wait, am I going
Okay.
first?
No, you're not. They are.
Oh, fuck off. Really?
Oh, bollocks.
They're fast little shits, I told you.
How many are there, Nick?
There are 6.
Right.
Oh, okay.
6 deep stalkers.
Some of them look like they've been burned a little bit, and they smell like roasty, toasty Morat dog.
We must eat when we are done.
Eat them when
Yes.
Oh, God. Right.
Maybe that tastes like candy.
Change weapons, knife and fork.
We're not playing D&D 5e. Glyn is not here. Breslin doesn't live in this world.
Right.
Okay, there are
Go on.
6. Okay, so you probably about here.
Okay.
Here. So Ram is here. So Ram is in the center of the opening. Lamb is just off to the side.
Mhm.
What are the other 2 doing in your positions?
I'm just standing ground. I'm ready. Like, come on!
I would be just beside Ram, my maul at the ready. Just ready to smush something.
Yeah.
That's the noise they make.
Okay, so 3 of them are currently on Ram. They come charging out at you, little raptory head screeching. 1 attacks for... no doubles. So it goes. 1 goes to bite for 3, 4. That's 7, 8, 15.
Nick, just to say, when I saw them turn up, I drew my battle axe. Yeah?
Yeah, I kind of assumed that you'd have that out already.
No, I'm dual wielding at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, so my defense is up.
Oh, you've gone for an increased defense of you rather than an increased attack. Yep.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Well, there's 3 of them on me. Yeah.
That's 15 for the first one.
That hits.
That hits. Okay, so it does 4 damage.
It does no damage.
So it latches on.
Yeah. To be honest, with my spear in defensive movement, I've got armor of 9.
Yeah.
So, yeah. To be honest, the point that it bites is probably my spear shaft.
Second one. 18.
That's a hit. Oh, that is definitely a hit.
But will it actually do anything?
7.
Nope, no damage.
Yeah, okay. Third one.
Nice.
One of them shoots, spits at you.
Rude.
Quite.
Yeah, deep stalk and spit.
That's
Acidic. But spits a jet of green slime at you.
Great.
Can you okay. I think this one is an auto hit. So I think are these strong spit acid? Okay, yeah. Okay, so for the next 3 rounds, this does 5 penetrating damage to you. And so basically, this splash hits you in the chest. You take 5 damage. This happens for 3 rounds unless you can wash it off with a major action or someone splashes you with water.
Got ya.
So basically taking 5 points a turn.
No,
Yeah.
it's 1d6 per turn. So this turn you took 5.
Oh, okay. So you'd roll a d6 each round and I'd take that much
Yeah,
damage.
but as a major action on your turn, you can wipe it away, or someone else can wash it off you, or you can cannonball into a lake. Your choice.
I sort of have a 4th option here that I'm going to do, and everyone's going to fucking hate me, but it's going to be fucking cool.
Okay, 1 goes for Mervic.
Are you just going to grab 2 of them and rub them on your chest?
Not far off, you'll see.
Oh,
Don't think my works out.
I might have. I could be wrong, but
Mervic, 13 to hit.
nope.
Nope. Misses, and The last two go for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Giggling.
Rest his leg.
Non-nat 20.
That definitely hits.
Okay, 6 damage.
Does not get through my armor.
Hey, these things are meant. I think these are meant for lower levels.
Quite possibly.
Bites into my arm, and I'm just like,
Oh, it's cute.
Fine, yep, well,
Let's keep one.
you know, for the cute thing, it's the other one's doing a Jurassic Park.
Clever girl.
5 damage.
does not
Yes,
get
right,
through my armor.
No, this is penetrating damage. You've been hit by acid,
Okay.
so you take 5 damage.
All right.
Okay. So that is them. That is their turn. We are now on to Magnus.
Okay, see the one that just spit acid at me?
Yep.
I'm gonna smash it with a hammer.
It's
How do you break that?
+4, that's 6.
Everyone posted.
+6 to whatever I roll.
Nice.
Sweet.
6, 9, 10. So that's 16.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Okay, so that is 2d6 +4. Oh, +2. Okay, so +6. 2d6 +6. That's 4. It's 10. 10 damage.
Nice.
Yep, you smush one. Sploosh.
Just pop it like a big zit.
Yes.
Ew. Ram.
Yeah.
We can't eat that one.
Not anymore.
Yeah, it's pureed.
Hey, you have turned it into pate.
Mervic.
No. Look at it close enough. We can maybe use that as the base for the stew.
Ah.
Mervic, your turn.
I'm gonna go for the other one, that Spatic Cow.
Standing in the shadows at being
You're gonna
annoyed
go
at
for the
my
one that
boyfriend
attacked
going
you.
on lesion.
Right, here I come, charging in. +5 to roll. Treble 5.
Holy shit.
+5. Not
Triple 5.
+5.
Fuck. That you make the hit.
I'm getting the table up.
That's
Wait,
I
what?
literally rolled a 20 because I got a 5 with my strength max proficiency.
Nick, is there anything different if you roll all the same number?
No, it means it gets 5. It means it gets 5 points.
You got 5 points to spend. Have fun.
Bloody hell.
It means you can do a lethal attack if he wants to.
Could do.
Just take the fucker's head off.
Okay. I want to spend 4 points for dual strike. Your attack is so strong it affects 2 targets.
Give me dual strike.
First pick secondary target, they must be adjacent to you if you are using a melee weapon, or within 6 yards of your primary target if you're using a missile weapon. So, Nick, have I got any other of the Deep Stalkers adjacent to me within melee range?
You've got one. You've got one. You've only got one on you. But if you're going to strike the one. Did you say you're going to strike the one that went to? That was attacked.
Yeah, what's it called again?
Dual strike.
Dual strike.
Because I'm going for the one that's Spatic Hell, but I'm just wondering if I'm close enough to do a second attack on another one.
Yes, you're close enough.
Brilliant. Apply the test result of your original. So pick one. Apply the test result of your original attack roll to the secondary target. In other words, you only make one attack roll and apply it to both opponents. If you hit the secondary target, inflict your normal damage on them. All right.
Nice.
Right.
So I
So
think the only other thing you can do is a skirmish, which allows you to push or move to close the distance,
yeah,
which is one of my personal favourites.
yeah. Skirmish will probably be the one that I'll do after this one.
Mm.
Right. So plus the test
Hello.
result of your original attack roll to the secondary target. On my original attack to the second one. So does that mean that this roll just hits both of them? Because if it's applying the original
Yeah.
roll.
Yeah.
Cool, so I just got to roll for damage for both of them then.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think you make one roll,
number 3,
and that applies to both.
Oh, right, so just one roll for damage.
Just to confirm, Nick, does that mean he only makes one damage roll, and that damage applies to both targets?
Yes.
Cool. All right, 200 bucks, 3 to 6 plus 3. 9, 10, 13.
13.
Nice.
Okay. You took out 2 with 1.
Okay.
Oh god. Hey, Magnus! 2 already!
Splatter!
That's
Okay. Ram, 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 ram.
How many are there left?
There are 2 in front of you and 2 behind you.
Okay, so there's 4 left. Fantastic. Well, that's going to make what I'm about to do even more insane, but fucking worth it. I set myself on fire.
No.
I have a flaming spear, and you said I'm covered in acid.
Oh god.
Acid's not flammable.
Acid can be flammable. Is this acid flammable?
This is... I'm going to say this is acid from the belly of a deep stalker, so no.
Okay, so just a slight sizzle. Well, that didn't work. Smack it with an axe.
Okay, smack it with that. I'm sorry, there's only 3 left, because, sorry, he took out one of the ones behind you.
Okay, then I'm going for one of the ones in front of me. I'm keeping up the defensive form.
Okay.
Holy fuck on a bike.
Ooh.
I rolled a 14 on the dice, which with my battle axe is 23.
Definitely
But I rolled 2
a hit.
6s.
You got 2 6s.
Yeah,
Nice.
with a 6 on the dragon die.
Okay, go on.
Oh yes.
Oh, I fucking know what to do. I'm going to make lightning attack on one in front of me and one behind me. And then I'm going to use setup on the third to give Jenni a +2 on her stealth attack.
Excellent.
Okay, so roll your damage then.
Damage with battle axe.
Lightning attack. Okay. Make a second. You have to make a second attack against the same enemy or a different one within range and sight. I'll have to say that you can't do the one behind you. It's only the 2. You can only do the 2 in front of you.
Okay, in which case I'm making 2 attacks, one with the axe, one with the spear, on the one in front of me.
Okay.
So the axe did 7 + 5, 12 damage.
Splat.
Okay, the other one in front of me then, I use the spear. 9 damage.
No. Do you have to make a second attack roll for the lightning attack?
Oh, I need to make a second attack roll as well.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to make for the lightning attack. You have to make a second attack roll.
Okay, the lightning attack.
That's 2 2s.
Yeah, it doesn't count on this one, fortunately. 5 + 7. Why's my maths crap? 12.
That's a miss, I'm afraid.
Ah, damn it. Okay, well, I set up Jenni for the next attack on that one.
Okay.
You betrayed me, pig dice.
Yep. Okay. It's Lamb's turn.
Just so I can double check, backstab applies to my crossbow as well as my dagger, right?
Just double check that for you. You must win. Okay. Okay, you have to make a dexterity stealth check, please. It doesn't state that it doesn't state that that the backstab has to be a melee weapon. Although the wording is you must approach your opponent with a move actions, which kind of gives me the impression that you probably can't do it with a bow.
Well, if that's the case, then not bothering with the backstab, I'll just use my crossbow from where I am. My crossbow does more damage than my daggers anyway, so...
No.
It does more damage even taking into account backstab, so... So, right. What do I... Is it just roll to see if it hits?
Is it?
Hold on, next checking rules.
For a crossbow, for a bow, yeah, it's just a base attack roll. Yeah. Have you got dexterity bows?
I have, yes.
Okay, so it's your roll plus your dexterity plus 2.
So yeah, you got that. It's plus 8 to hit with crossbows.
Yeah, and just rolled two 1s and a 4.
Nice.
Damn.
6,
Okay.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Plus, you've got setup, haven't you?
15, 16. So that's 16 to hit.
Yeah.
You hit. Roll your
Yep.
damage.
Hold on, she got a dragon die. What
Oh.
was your dragon die?
4.
4. There you go.
Nice.
Ooh.
Okay, so choose your stunt. Got most of the table there.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I think it's just lethal blow she doesn't have.
Okay. I am going to. Yeah, right. I am going to use Pierce Armor. My enemy's armor is halved versus their attack. Versus this attack.
Nice.
So
armor piercing.
thing is that because of my level ups, I've got that for 1 stump point rather than 2.
Ah.
So that only costs 1. So I've still got 3 to play with.
Oh shit.
And let's use Mighty Blow, so I inflict an extra d6. And Rapid Reload. So my crossbow's immediately reloaded.
Excellent.
So Pierce Armor and Mighty Blow are being applied, and we'll just assume I've automatically reloaded.
Okay, so
Yeah, that all fucking works too.
Nice.
Jesus.
Right,
Yeah.
so crossbow
Nice.
is 2d6 plus 1 more, so 3d6 damage.
Plus 5.
So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
but yeah, splat.
Crossbow bolt through its eye.
Yeah, that's what that was.
Deep Stalkers only have 1 armor, so half the armor rounded down.
0.
You know.
You just see one hit the dirt with a crossbow bolt through its eyes. I scream, "You can eat that one!"
It's already got a stick attached to it.
Woo! Spit roast.
As Deep Stalker tries to run, I will give Lamb, due to its position, Lamb, Ram, and Magnus all get a attack of opportunity.
Because the other one's running.
Yeah.
I'm swinging for him. And 13, 7,
Well,
17, 19.
21.
And
Jenni?
Oh, sorry. Yes. It seems a bit pointless, to be honest. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, my maths has gone on the
It's all
wonk.
right. What'd you have?
6 and a 4.
6 and a 4, that's 10.
10.
Plus 8, so 18.
18, yeah.
So 21, 19, 18.
I'm just going to say, you all turn around as one.
Fuck!
Yeah.
What do
Crossbow
you
in
do?
the side.
What are you doing to him, Cal?
I think I'm just swinging. I'm bringing my axe up in the upswing to take its head off.
So Jenny has shot him and he stumbled. You've then cut him in half,
hamstrung it.
and as the half with his head on it lands on the ground, I've smushed it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just going to point and laugh as this happens.
Yeah, and Mervic's just there at the side.
Now that's a how do you want to do this moment.
10 placard.
Okay,
Mervic, the cheerleader.
half. You're out of initiative.
I think that went pretty well.
Cool.
I'm going to check that room they were in. See if it's on fire.
I'm going to start seeing if these things is anything salvageable from the bodies in terms of like food, or did they have money in their weirdly deep stalker butts?
Okay, you guys. People searching the bodies will have to do a.
Actually, I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
I have a second water skin.
Yes.
Oh.
I want to see if I can harvest some of the acid.
Good idea.
Oh, yeah, actually, guys, you've got acid on you.
Oh yes, I'd spend around just cleaning it off.
Okay, you spend around cleaning it off, but you both people with acid on take an additional 3 points of damage for that second round.
I don't think you do, though.
No, just checking
Okay.
the inventory.
Alright.
Anyone who is searching the bodies has to make a communication investigation. Oh wait, no, it wouldn't be. Oh dear, I've got to go through all of this stuff.
Speak with the dead.
Where is
Nice
the
try.
money?
You have any girls?
Yeah, perception searching check. I'm going to say straight away though, you smushed all of these basically. You won't be able to attain. You probably won't be able to find too much of the acid.
9, 10, 11.
11. No,
I've got 11.
it's all Deep Stalker smush. Deep what? Say.
Well,
Deep Stalker pate.
they're not really much good for getting acid, but this might be good for some stew.
Welcome to Cooking
Sounds good
for
to me.
Darkness.
Can anyone tan the leather off of them?
Not
Start
me.
the pot, add some water, pour on some whiskey, a little pinch of salt, bit of oregano, done.
Something that has never been said in an RPG party ever. Why did no one pick Ranger?
Oh, yeah.
And I say that
Maybe
knowing full well
that's
Ranger is my
Technically,
absolute
the Rogue is
favourite
the
class.
Ranger. Technically, the Rogue is the Ranger in this one.
No, yeah, Scout. Do you have any ability to tan shit?
No, but I do have a very good search ability.
Yeah, which is why you're going into where they came from.
Okay. So while you guys are searching the bodies, who isn't searching the bodies?
I'm not. I'm lit. Oh, sorry.
No, we're both not. Are we both not searching bodies?
I'm not. I'm literally
Okay,
just
so
got my hands on my
follow,
chin and my axe like that. What's
Alright, so you're just keeping watch. So it's just Jenny going. It's just Lamb going into the tunnel.
So Mervic stood there on his warhammer. Just, it's like,
The one or all axe?
It's an axe.
Yeah, I thought it was an axe. Yeah, because we went sword, axe, more.
don't slip, you'll lose a foot. Okay, so Lamb goes inside. Can you make me a perception searching check?
I can. That's a double 2. And a 5 on the dragon dice.
Okay, I'll give you an exploration. I'll give you exploration
9.
stunts.
10, 11,
Nice.
12, 13, 14 altogether, counting searching, and then stunts wise,
So what did you get on the dragon die?
5.
So you got 5 points to spend on exploration stunts.
So the object of my attention and speedy search, sorry.
Yeah, Lamb searches through the room. This was an old guard room. You have around, you spot around. There is a glowstone lantern on the floor. It's letting out shimmering lights.
Okay, one glowstone lantern.
Okay, so these things you don't generally find at you don't generally find around because dwarves generally used flame braziers for there.
And I take it. Is there any string about or any string on this?
No, it's like a hooded lantern, but it's just got the hook ring.
You're the one who found
Does
it.
it have anything to affix it to something? Like any string or anything like that that I can find?
Hold on, Chris. Jenny's the one that found it.
Yeah,
We were all outside doing the.
Yes, that's right. We're
Lamb found.
my mistake.
Yeah, so-
my mistake.
Yeah.
So Lamb found this. You were searching around. There is a few old forgotten tools. You say this is a guard room. Any weaponry in here though is completely rusted. This is a very old Taig. It hasn't been used, but you can see the signs of more recent use in terms of fresher bedrolls. You reckon that there were probably some guards here from the Carter.
Okay. Okay, well, heading back out to the others and just say, well, I found the lantern and I found where they were sleeping.
Useful.
Right, let's defecate on the bedrolls.
If you want to, actually, to be honest, it's probably a good place if you all want to take a pee break in there.
I'm fine. I had one before we came in.
Yeah, I think we're.
Lamb. You also found there's like a rat hole as well where you think the deep stalkers came in.
Okay, so there's a hole in there for the deep stalk that the deep stalkers are using. Have we got anything we could just shove in there to stop them from coming back out anymore? You know.
Probably not, to be honest.
There's nothing else in the house. We couldn't roll up a bedroll and just.
Oh, actually, that's an idea.
Yeah. I'll just roll up one of the bedrolls and shove it into the rat hole.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take them a while to nibble their way through that. So.
And then someone's down a bed.
Like we're going to leave any of them alive.
Point taken.
Okay,
But
so
also about the lantern. Does anyone want it?
I think I'm alright.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you. I'm just thinking. Does anyone have any string
String.
No.
or rope.
Yeah, a bit of rope would
After
do.
that delightful conversation we had last week, does anyone have rope?
Let's have a look.
Well-
I think I did.
In my backpack.
I've got 2 suggestions. I've got a blanket, which I don't mind provided, you don't mind keeping me warm.
Haven't complained yet.
Or
Did you use up all of that cloth?
Did I use up all the cloth rags, Nick?
Gave you a couple. I can say if you want, you can tear a little bit off some of the remainder off your spear.
Okay, I take some of the unburnt bits and just unravel a bit. There you go.
I take it, I thread it through the lantern, and I tie it to the end of my maul so I can use it as an extendable light.
Useful.
there's little point me carrying anything like that because I need to stay in the shadows to do any decent
I'll say that
damage.
you don't
Actually,
take
yeah.
too many disadvantages from the darkness as well now, because obviously you can see. The lantern gives out about 10-foot radius light.
It's probably better than my makeshift torch, isn't it?
So it's like a mage's wheel light.
Okay, in which case I'm going to douse the flame on my spear. I'm not going to take the rag off because an easily lit spear for fire damage might be useful.
Yeah.
And put it in my quiver.
Okay.
Thank you, Lamb.
There's nothing further. You look around. There's nothing further in this room. It's just just a basic Taig room.
All right.
Alright.
Just empty weapon racks, a few fallen stones.
And everything in his rusted and useless. So I guess it's move on to the T-junction and work out which direction we go from there.
Yeah, again, I think we get to the T-junction and we send Lamb a little way ahead.
Okay.
And basically come back if you see anything. If you get in danger, call out. We'll come running up.
Okay. So out of the back in the
heroes.
main corridor. The corridor continues on about another 30 feet to the northeast.
Northeast.
This is why I was thrown out. Well, I wasn't thrown out of the scouts. This is why I left the scouts. I was never very good at it.
Okay, I've got something wrong here. You initially said it was a Y junction, or is it a T junction?
It's when I say it's a Y junction, it splits off into. It's not quite a T junction, so it's right angles. It goes off in.
Okay, so one goes northeast.
So the passage is going northeast. At the Y junction, the passage goes dead north, and one goes southeast.
Ah, right.
One goes southeast.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I think I know what this Taig's going to be shaped like.
Yeah,
Yeah. Dwarves really like geometric shapes.
they do.
Okay. Okay.
So you wanted me to
Take the north path, because that's the left-hand path from the way we're facing.
Right. So I am having a little bit of a scout ahead down the north path.
The north path there's 10 feet, and then there's a staircase which descends about 20 feet down.
Okay, well I'm not going down there by myself, so I'm going back to the lads.
Okay, so you move back to say the southeast passage opens into a chamber. This looks like, and I say you can do a quick perception seeing roll if you really want to.
5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
it out and buying some.
Wait, so you've got your Nutella, haven't you?
What'd you get, love?
16.
16.
Okay, this room is as the light bobs in. This is a count. This looks like it was a counting room. There are stone desks positioned around the room, and a couple of old bookshelves where there are some rotting tomes. There doesn't appear to be anyone in here, but some of the notes look quite new.
I'm gonna start hunting around to see if there's any coin up here. If it's a counting room, you lads please yourselves.
Yeah, like they have like an office or something on the first floor. It's just a place where. So you have the guard room, and this is probably where.
Yeah. All right. So Lamb's going looking for money. I'm going to look through those newer notes.
Okay, so you. All right, so I'll quickly handle Lamb first. You find a few old coppers, but as you get about 20 copper altogether rummaging through. It doesn't look like it was used very much, and you reckon if there was probably gold, they would have stored it elsewhere. The dwarves like to store deep, as you know. Anyway, so,
Nick.
Yep.
Can I look at the old tomes possibly and see if I can figure anything out? Or are they really, really shoddy and ruined?
I'll get you to do a perception searching. Anyway, while you're doing that, Ram looks. Can you read Dwarvish?
I cannot. But I do find some newer notes, don't I?
Pardon?
There are some newer notes.
Yeah, so there are some fresher parchments. You can see that like there are scribbles on here, but you can't read them because they're in Dwarvish.
Mervic, I think these are for you.
Oh, all right. If you'd like to pass him here, I can.
I'm passing the stack of notes.
So, what did you get for your searching roll, by the way? Sorry, Dudley.
Just gonna roll now. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11. Okie dokie. You search through the shelves. These are pretty mouldy old tomes. Basically, it's what Jenni would imagine the worst thing that could happen if it happens after a flood and then you let the books drop.
Oh no, they're growing things.
They're not
it's
stories.
Basically, the books are like mulch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like what you see in Skyrim with all of the ruined books.
The thing is, when books get wet, and I've seen this happen, they start to grow mushrooms. It's horrible.
Oh.
Some etchings. Can I try and have a look for any kind of etching or any kind of solid state?
You can do a perception searching.
Just look at my compass. Okay. Okay. 14, 15, but double fives.
Hey!
So you can do an exploration stunt. Okay. Is Jenni okay?
Yeah, I was just grabbing my phone. Sorry.
Yeah, she's still here.
No, I'm actually. Yeah, it was charging next to the laptop, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Choose a focus that you don't have. Okay.
Right. So but you have to give me a decent
roll on it.
No, you have to give me a decent explanation as to why you're making that.
Okay, so what it is that I'm searching for is if we're looking for information on this taig, is it?
Taig, yeah.
Taig. If we're looking for information on this taig, then any etchings that would have multiple prints would have information pertaining to it that's going to be used again and again. But so like the embossment for the top of letters that would then be handwritten after that. So if I find any of these, I find basic information about what this might have been used for that we can take back to the dwarfs.
Okay. You don't find any etchings as such, but you do uncover a few trace on some of the stone desks as like etchings in lyrium. This was done by basically the way the dwarves record their history. They have what's called the Shaperate, who is basically the guardian of all knowledge. And they inscribe their runes in lyrium, which is permanent, and you can't get rid of it. So they make sure anything that is recorded in the Shaperate lasts an eternity. So their history is always quite extensive.
And unchanging.
Yeah. However, only Shapers can really read it.
Anybody know much about runes?
Jack shit.
I've found these. I feel like these are the kind of
Yeah.
information we're
So-
looking for.
So as you look across it, this is lit, so it shines and shimmers like pearl. Like
Is it engraved into the stone?
it's like they carve it out and then they pour the lyrium in, and the lyrium sets in the design.
So is it flat to the touch, or is it like
It's slightly raised.
perfect? I set some of my parchment down and I rub charcoal over it to take a print.
Okay.
Nice.
Excellent.
Oh,
We may have found something useful then.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yep.
you guys have played The Descent, haven't you?
I have, yeah.
Yeah, there's a point when you're quite far down and you see these lyrium etchings in the wall.
Yeah. So I'm going to take a charcoal rub of this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure we can find someone that can translate it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, probably some of those lads up at the surface will be able to.
Quite possibly. Mervic, you got any chance on this?
It's a bit hard to tell, really. I mean, I don't even have any skills in runes. So I'd probably say we'll ask the lot when we get back out.
Hmm.
But yeah, you were an accidental smuggler, not a rune caster.
I've never,
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like this.
Was there something else that you were doing in there, Dudley? Sorry.
I was just literally looking at the books, but Cal's handed me the notes, which he would like me to translate.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry, that's what was going on. Sorry, yeah. You don't need to make a roll for this. You quickly flick through them. It's basically hurried note. They're like notes like saying shipment going out, expecting expecting Arnagor its next moon.
Arnagor.
Arnagor next moon. So, shipment out expected Arnagor next moon. Huh? Alright.
There's no dates on these, by the way. And there are a couple in them that are a little bit more cryptic. You reckon it's probably in their own kind of code, like thieves' cant.
All right.
So would I know a bit of dwarves cant?
Dwarves can't dance.
You read it, but it's a bit more gibberish. It's like if you remember from things like Alola, it's like Aunt Eloise will meet next week.
It's Cockney rhyming slang, but written down in someone who doesn't understand it.
What's this gibberish about apples and stairs or pears?
That's it.
Right.
Okay, so we've got a few bits and pieces now and some more information.
As far as you're aware, there's nothing else in this room. You've searched it, and that's all you've been able to find. There's no one in this room, but other than a few ink pots and a bit of sport, there isn't any fresh parchment. It's all just remainder of notes and bits.
Too bad.
Do you want the ink?
It's probably dead and dried, and I mostly use powder.
No.
I'll say that you find an ink pot. It's got about half full of ink and a quill.
There you go.
Oh,
There, you
take
can
it.
use it for drawing with.
True.
Yeah.
What
so
colour
you-
ink?
Okay.
You draw me like one of your coon girls.
I've got like 4 pictures of that.
What?
Started like a stick, and now it's actually a bit better. I'm working on it. I'm practicing. I'm learning.
Like I told you guys earlier, the other way it's stairs, and I'm not going downstairs on my own.
Shall I make a descent?
Yeah, I can follow. I'm happy with it.
I'm going right at the very, very back, because if you've got a torch ahead of you, I'm better off being in the dark.
Me and Mo at the front then.
Yep, I'll take the middle.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's wide enough that we can go 2 abreast.
Right, so the light fills the corridor as you enter into the northern part. The stairs descend down about 20 feet, and then there is a level landing at the bottom with 2 stone doors. Hello, Floof.
Are they closed or open?
They're closed.
Right. Do we think they've barricaded themselves in there?
We're probably about to find out. All right. I go forward and try and open the doors, just brute strength it.
Okay, Jenny, as you make your way down the stairs, I'll let you. Anyone who's got perception, hearing, they can make a roll.
I haven't got perception hearing, I've just got very good perception.
Can I assist Cal with opening up the doors?
Okay. Okay. Since no one's got a hearing, all right. You make your way down. As you touch the stone, it's cold, and also you feel a breeze coming through it.
I guess it's not airtight.
Okay.
Tigers have
So
dogs.
both of you can make a strength check if you want to open the doors.
Can I apply my might?
Yeah, strength might if you want to do it.
16.
13.
Okay, yeah, easily done. You both push open the door, and can everyone make a It has to be a perception seeing check, this one.
Oh, Jenny's got that.
I have.
Or no, everyone has to make a perception. If you can't make seeing, perception.
That's straightforward
Okay,
perception.
goes, yeah.
Here we go.
12.
Yeah.
17.
Nice.
11.
12.
9. Okay, everyone except Jenny, you're rolling at -1 for perception checks currently, as you are blinded by light.
Blinded by science!
The door opens up into a large cavernous chamber. There are stone pit, but it looks like the wall has been blasted away at one point, and it's open to the elements, and you can see and hear the rushings of the sea.
It's a dock. Should have guessed a lot of Tigers have docks. Why are you guys all blinking and staring around?
Bit dazzled.
Yeah.
Wasn't expecting that.
Just the light after being in the dark for a while.
It surprises you because the cove must be hidden because no one knew about this.
This is probably where some of the shipments have been happening.
Probably, yeah.
The light pours in. You're basically stood at the top on the edge of a large precipice. You can see the edge of the plateau that you stood on has fallen away, like something used to be there. What you can see 2 enormous pillars, and across the way from you on your left, you can see a pair of doors going into the rock.
Okay.
They're both double doors.
So what, 2 sets of double doors?
Yeah, two sets of double doors. One in a wall that faces southwest, and one in a western wall.
Got ya.
And far across, I would say you can see it. It looks like there's a balcony. So basically, this is what you're seeing. If you can see.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay then.
Staircase. You've entered into this chamber, and this whole area here is open to the elements.
Your maps are much more detailed than mine.
Yeah, I printed them off at work. So
Okay.
that's out.
Yeah.
Well, it would seem that we've only got 2 choices then, because I don't fancy jumping off the edge of this.
Not really, no. So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, you choose.
What are we doing?
Left door or right door?
We've got 2 sets of doors we can go through.
Odd left door, even right door.
I like it.
Right, when you rolled, I will go and put my ear to one of them.
Left. Okay.
So we're taking the left door, so we're taking the one that goes south, east.
As you move
Or
out,
southwest.
can I get everyone to make a dexterity check, please?
Oh, as we move closer to it.
As you move into the room towards the doors.
Oh, Jenny was going to make a perception check at the door before we go into the room.
Oh, which door?
The door that we're going to go into.
We're going left.
So, right. So what? Is she just standing there looking across to the door? Or is she going to physically go to the door?
Because I think the dex is for walking around the edge of the precipice, love.
No, oh no, you're not going anywhere near the precipice because you've come out of the you've come out of the passage, and the door. Oh, sorry, there's 3 doors. You've got a door, a pair of double doors in a southwest wall.
Yeah.
A pair of double doors in the east wall. In the west wall.
Yeah.
And about 40 feet to your right, there is a door heading back into the stone southwards. I'll send a image of the chamber you're into the group chat if that helps.
Okay, I've got a little drawing that is about right.
Yeah, so it's just it's probably better just to help you see.
Mm.
So what's the dex roll for? I don't understand.
But just tell me what you're up to at the moment. What were you?
So we're choosing the door to go through, and then Jenny was going to do a perception check at the doorway before we go in.
Okay, so you're all moving out to move towards the door.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
In which case, I'd say all of you need to make a dexterity check.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, take that. So 13, 15.
15 too.
17. I rolled well.
9, 13,
Hey,
16.
5.
Wow, the 2 canaries rolled the best on dexterity. That's weird.
Hey, tippy toes time.
What? So what did everyone roll? Sorry.
I rolled 17.
15.
Yeah, I got 15.
So 17, 16, 2 15s.
Yeah.
So all in numerical order.
Yeah. You alright?
Their dice, they look like sweets.
Don't eat them. Don't eat the dice.
They look yummy.
But these ones look like sweets.
They do.
17, 16, and 2 15s.
Not as much as this one does, though.
Yeah. That literally looks like made a candy cane.
Strawberries and cream.
Okay, there are several clatters around you as crossbow bolts fire at you but miss you all into the wall.
You'll just look at them and then look across to where the source was. Like,
Okay, stepping out behind the pillar, there are 4 dwarves.
Right!
Everyone in initiative. I'm sorry, Jenny, I can't allow you a stealth check in this one. You're in the middle of blight. You're in the middle of
No, I wasn't expecting one.
It's time for dwarf.
Oh, that'll fucking do it.
Nice. Dexterity plus 3. Not so great. 6, 7, 8, 19,
What?
11.
What? All 6s. Come on.
666, baby.
21.
12.
You don't get any stunts for a double, do you?
No, that's not in this bit.
That's cool. 6, 8, 19, 11.
19.
Nice.
So wait for Nick to start asking for numbers.
You fucking rolled the devil's number.
All maxes.
Was that including your dexterity there?
yes, my dexterity is plus 3, so that's 21.
Oh my god. Nice.
Oh, I was reading the wrong one. Okay, so it's 5. Okay, so did anyone beat 20?
No.
Okay, 19, 18?
Me, 19.
19, okay, so Ram. Okay, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12,
12.
12. Okay, Dudders, what did you get?
11.
Oh, okay, just one below.
Not bad, it's just.
Just meh. Sometimes having
I mean, that was purely down to me
Well,
and Chris rolled really well.
Right, so basically, they've all said in like they all missed, and basically, sorry, pal, you need Barzul, which you know, Dudley is a dwarvish curse for bad luck, basically, or something unpleasant.
they just said bollocks.
Well, they're about to be wearing theirs.
Right, Magnus, you're up first.
Okay, which
Yep.
one's closest to me?
You are about what's your? Do you have a speed on your
Speed of -1, unfortunately.
Fucking crap.
what?
Make a rainbow.
Yay!
Speed distance.
You can make a rainbow.
Oh, no, it
too.
doesn't.
Pride dice.
I'm here for distance.
Oh, yeah. You've got the right colours that you can actually make like the bike flag or the pan flag and stuff like that.
Oh, easy, yeah.
Everyone should have a base
Basically
land
yellow, that's the only thing.
in all systems.
No.
So I've got.
No, I don't like yellow ones.
Oh, yeah,
The
you
yellow
don't, yeah.
does look sickly to me.
It's okay, she doesn't mean it.
You're a canary, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
10
It's
plus
a-
dexterity minus armor penalty if applicable.
10.
They're at range, you realise.
Okay, so just 10 then. Because my dexterity is +3, my armor penalty is -3, so 10.
Also like to
Okay, so how far away is he from me? What's the number?
Come on.
You can make it to 10 spaces.
They'd have to cover the distance.
Yep, you can make it to any of them.
Okay, I'm going to engage the closest one to me, and I'm going to smash him with a hammer.
Are you going to put him in a box first?
Okay, nearest one to you is the one. So you basically come out here is the one here. So you're running here.
Okay, I'm going to go there to him. Yeah, I'm going to swing my maul at him. +6 to whatever.
Manamana.
Here. 13.
13. That is it.
Ah, okay, and that's double ones on the dragon dice, so it's
You ever seen a dwarf fly? What are you about to find out?
I
Yeah.
could throw you.
Hey, that's a thought.
Oh shit, I could throw you.
You can.
Yards in any direction.
We're doing this.
Toss me.
Don't tell me else.
Anyway, so I'm going to move him 2 yards away from me. I'm just going to knock him across the room.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh
Nice.
my god, he's got down into the ditch, hasn't he?
I don't know. Roll your damage first. I've got to make a check here. Okay, you blast him, and he's thrown back, but he manages to grip onto the side of the. He almost flies off the edge, but he grips and pulls himself back up. But it looks like it's very strenuous.
Almost Happy Gilmore, this guy.
Yeah, you almost literally Happy Gilmored him off into the ocean.
Give it a try.
Yeah, roll a new character. You roll a new character.
That's fine. That is fine.
What was that?
Nothing.
I heard that.
Nick, I'm not involved in what's about to happen.
Can I say the line?
Say the line.
Toss me.
I run, grab Mervic by the back, and throw the dwarf.
Make a might roll, Dudley. Make a dexterity acrobatics check.
Do you know what this is? Mayhem.
Oh shit! I've got straightforward. I've got straightforward dex. Not a bad mod. Here we go.
Yes.
5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
3. Maybe one's gone underneath the thing.
I rolled 11, but I got a dragon die. I got 2 4s.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Make a combat.
What's the? Is this counting as a ranged weapon?
If you want me to be.
Technically, because do you have bows?
But I have javelin thrown.
Yeah.
I have proficiency with thrown weapons.
I'm a hairy javelin.
Just trying to see what that would run off.
What's the D mod for throwing a dwarf? I love it.
Ooh, pretty.
Oh wow.
Sparkly dice.
It's a strength pole arms, isn't it? No, strength spears.
Yeah.
But technically, it's not a spear. Not a spear, so I have to give you a -2 to this.
Okay, but I still got double 4s.
Yeah, I can give you a combat stunt for it.
Wait a minute. Did you say -2 off my thrown weapon skill?
Because you do have spears, but you're not. I won't say that you are proficient in throwing dwarves.
I am fine with that. I just want to clarify that you just said it's a -2 mod to my thrown weapon skill.
Yes.
I rolled a 14 with Dudley. Sorry, with Mervic with double 4s.
Okay. Right.
I rolled a 13 for my constitution. Yeah, no, not constitution. Sorry, dex.
Dex acrobatics.
I don't have acrobatics, so I
13.
could only roll straightforward dex.
Okay. You barrel into this into one of the dwarves. Because you made the DC.
Bowling ball sound.
But I'm saying, Dudley, I'm afraid you're going to have to lose your turn for this one.
That's fine.
Okay, how far away are they?
So he's got some stunts.
I'm guessing you went for the nearest one to you.
Yes.
Right, so basically you've thrown up against the bottom right pillar.
That's fine. The one that nearly fell off the edge, how far away from me is he?
He's
on the other side of that pillar that's currently being assaulted by him. He's on the precipice behind the pillar, so he's not in your line of sight.
How far away is 2 yards in feet?
Yeah,
6 feet.
10 feet. If every square is 5 feet, then 5 feet is 1 yard in this.
That's fine. Okay. Are there any others close to a precipice?
No.
And just him, and he's not in my line of sight.
He's not in your line. He's literally on the other side of the pillar to the one that you just threw Dudley at.
Fine. I go for a different one. I will charge. Use 2 rolls of skirmish to completely close the distance and keep the distance closed, and knock prone while drawing my greatsword.
Okay.
But you're not going to do the charger thing anymore.
The charge is a major action.
Huh?
The charge is a major action.
No, I'm using charge as the noun, not...
Oh.
So I run at him and then skirmish to keep distance close. So basically, I've got up, knocked him prone, and I'm literally standing over him.
Okay, yep. You move yourself for the target. You take up to 2 yards in it. So you're skirmishing him back.
Yeah, I'm skirmishing him back, chasing after him, and knocking him to the floor.
Right.
Actually, can I just the knock prone to disarm?
Okay. So basically, you've skirmished him back. So basically, you've knocked him prone as you draw your greatsword. You disarmed him, didn't you? So as you drew your greatsword, you blasted his dagger out of his hand, which he had his crossbow out of his hand. It flies over the precipice because you were literally 5 feet from it.
Sweet.
Nice.
Because I got something else I can use next turn on this bastard. So that's my turn over. I'm proud.
I'm just like,
we threw the dwarf.
Dudley,
It's never happened in one of our games.
I'm just trying to
finally threw the
what is
dwarf.
your damage? What is the damage done?
Yeah, that's the question.
should it count?
Dwarf.
Should it count with my armed weapon at the time? Because I was armed with my great axe.
Oh, plus my damage mod.
I'll say it's the great weapon, but I'll give you an extra D6 of damage for body weight.
Do it.
Would you like to roll the last D6 because you threw me?
Nobody totters the dwarf.
Right, so we've got 5, 9, 10, 11, 12.
15.
You know.
15.
I'm proud of us.
Good job, man.
You careered into him, and Dudley managed to hitch his hammer into the pillar to prevent him from rolling off. The other guy is knocked prone.
I think more a shock than anything else.
And that's kind of why I have to miss it going. So I'm like, ah!
Right.
Yeah, you got to get your axe out.
It's the carter's turn. Now. So the one you knock prone takes his turn getting up because he's that badly winded, I'll say. He just got smacked by another dwarf. The one in front of Magnus draws his... Oh, you only knocked him back, didn't you? So he grabs his crossbow and fires. 2, 3... Oh, bloody hell, 10. Nope. No, he misses. The arrow just goes... ching, and it hits the pillar and pings off. Useless. The one in front of Ram takes out his dagger and attempts to plunge it into you.
Oh, it's cute. Like a grown-up's weapon.
Ooh, double 1.
Oh.
And a 5 on the dragon die.
Ah, crap. I was getting cocky, wasn't I? It happened again.
Okay,
Like a grown-up's weapon.
The dwarf.
Just remind you the primary weapon I was using.
Oh wait, but yeah, since this is an attack roll, you don't get your stunts if the attack misses.
Oh, okay.
That's the rule. So for future, if you make the attack roll and it misses, then you don't get your stunts.
That's fair.
Did he hit him?
That depends. That's 12.
That just hits. My defense is 12.
So yeah, in which case he hits. So he draws out his dagger and uses 2 moves of skirmish on you. Basically like back.
Dickhead.
So you basically charged
Swiping at your ankles.
and swung it at you when you had to move back.
Yeah.
So that's 2 of those. Then he's used set upon you for the ally on the other side of the pillar who can see you.
Balls. How much damage did I take?
You may not have taken any damage. That's the big question because apparently these guys are super duper weak.
Balancing issues.
4.
No.
Going to have to give them better.
That's
They're going to do better damage with their bows.
To be fair, yeah.
You are now going to get shot in the back by the last one. That's 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 15.
That hits.
Okay. So that's... you're taking 11 damage as the crossbow bolt catches you right in the center of the back.
That's not too bad. I'll take 4 damage then.
Destroy!
Oh, what's this thing sticking out?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, we now move on to Lamb.
I'm going to take a shot at the one that just shot my boyfriend.
Yep.
Nobody,
Thanks, honey.
nobody shoots my canary.
Stay away from my man, bitch! Sorry, maths. 6, 7, it's plus
8.
so 19.
That's it.
Okay. And then it's 2d6 plus... Can't read my terrible childish handwriting.
5, and that's my handwriting.
Oh. Well, that's annoying. 9.
Yeah. Still good.
9.
Yeah.
9.
9.
9 damage.
9 damage. Okay.
I was screaming, hey, that's my Kunari! You don't get to shoot at that Kunari, that one's mine!
So yeah, so did you use a crossbow?
Yes.
Take that bitch.
Ooh.
So that guy who just shot at me, I'm just going to go and start walking towards him to hit him again.
Oh.
Okay, roll to hit.
And I'm still like.
7, 13, 17.
Hit.
Now 2d6 plus 4. That's 10.
10.
That
Yep.
was very naughty.
Basically, you. And away he goes. Splash.
You just hear me
Power.
to the side.
Dwarves can't swim, can they?
You know, I don't think they can.
But
Especially
they
not in armor.
sink.
They are dense.
Hey, guys! They can't swim!
Yeah, he's
Great.
He's not wrong.
Although that you're
Okay.
just cracking your knuckles.
Ram. You
Not quite what I wanted. Taking my great sword, it's like, oh, you bitch, and basically wind up for a really big swing. I hit for 11, 20.
You go. So you're running back to attack the dwarf that
Yeah.
that had the dagger, or the one that shot you in the back.
The one with the dagger.
Okay.
Nobody gets distance from me.
No one uses
Basically,
skirmish on me.
Basically,
So
have to
you
use
great
like a
sword
golfer's
roll to
swing. 20 to hit.
20 to hit. Okay, that's definitely a hit. Roll your damage.
We're basically doing Wii Sports. We've just done bowling, we've just done baseball, now we're doing golf.
Ooh, fuck. 12, 15. 20 damage and 2 yards of push.
Ooh.
Because the greatsword does push damage.
Nice.
So you swing, you catch him, he flies up, and as he flies through the air,
Just splits in half.
Oh.
Ah, trick shots.
Oh.
Fireworks.
Oh.
Just shoulder my sword.
Doing trick shots now, hon.
Apparently.
the fish are gonna be eating well tonight.
Oh. Skin.
The half that just
That's what I was aiming for.
the half that was heading my way just sort of lands on the edge, and I'm just like, ugh.
No. I'm afraid.
Squeamish.
Squeamish.
Okay.
Ew, ew, ew.
Carter takes oh, this could be bad. This could be bad. You're at the edge.
Me?
No, he's at the edge.
No, I'm not.
If the Carter gets a skirmish with a bow.
True, actually. And yeah, actually, yeah, I'm at the edge.
Ooh. That's 15 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, can you make me a dexterity acrobatics?
I have no acrobatics. But that is 16.
Oh, yeah. Basically, you are hit in the back by an arrow, and using skirmish, you are thrown forwards.
Wait, he actually got shit.
Yeah, he got a 2 on the dragon dice and a double 2.
Oh, so yeah, two hits of skirmish. That's 4 yards.
I bet you as you fall forward, you jam your greatsword into the. So you are.
I do like a reverse moon. I do the Michael Jackson thing. Just. Ow!
But you still have to take the damage there. 11 damage.
Ooh, reduced to 4.
Okay, that's okay. Oh right, yeah. The other one is now on his feet, and he stabs at Mervic with a dagger.
Of course.
It's about time.
Oh wait, did Mervic get his turn? Oh wait, Mervic missed his last turn because he got.
Yeah, I
fried.
missed the last one because I'm like,
Because we threw the dwarf.
I'm recovering.
Missed his turn 'cause he was thrown.
I'm recovering from a good
No. Oh, son of a... Don't you hate it when it goes under the sofa?
I'll grab it.
Yeah.
That was a dragon die too.
Oh, but
The couch has eaten the dice.
Thank you. So roll that again. Oh, double threes.
Ooh.
Oh, but it doesn't matter if it doesn't hit. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's it? 3, 6, 8 plus. Okay, so that's 13.
Nope.
Oh, he misses, so he doesn't get his stunt. So basically, it's like, yeah, misses. So Lamb, you've just watched your partner get shot in the back again and fall off the edge.
before levering himself back up.
No,
Rewind.
so at the moment you've stabbed it and you're hanging.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Bitches!
All right.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
Oh, wait. What about?
He goes after
I'm
you.
the last one.
Oh, right. Sorry.
So you just scream bitches. What do you do?
I'm going to shoot at the one that pushed you. To be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, that's double sixes, and one of the sixes is on the dragon die.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Okay.
Oh, he's going over.
Is this going to be a mighty? Is this going to be a lethal blow?
Hang on.
Lethal blow is
12,
5.
13, 15.
Is there a 6?
Ooh.
Or are you just going to throw as much into skirmish as possible?
23 definitely hits, right?
Definitely.
You hit both of them
Okay.
twice.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to use 2 lightning attacks.
Okay.
Can you do that actually?
You have to make another attack roll if you want to make a lightning attack.
But I've got enough dragon points to use lightning attack twice, which means basically 4 attacks, doesn't it?
Yes.
I think
So you attack this turn, then you make 2 additional attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Right.
yeah, you're attacking 4. So 1 hit.
So the first hit, let's do
None
the
of
damage.
these other also count for dragon dice.
Right. I'm going to need you to help me here. So this
Yeah.
is the first time. Just tell me when I have to roll, yeah?
Damage for the first attack first, or do you want to do the damage collectively?
Let's do the damage collectively. See how many of these bolts actually hit.
Okay, so this is the next attack. So that's a 6. Oh, double 2, say.
I'm afraid.
I know.
Some points
I just-
won't work on the lightning attacks.
Yeah, we know.
10?
10 plus 8. So does an 18 hit?
Yep.
Next
Um,
roll.
Oh,
What?
triple ones.
Does an 11 hit?
No, it doesn't.
No.
Oh, wait, so why is it 4 attacks? Sorry.
It's 2 rounds of lightning attack, which allows you to make 2 attacks.
No, lightning attack allows you just to do 1 additional attack. So basically you get 3 attacks because you hit the first time, lightning attack, lightning attack.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
well,
So 2 hits. So do you want to put 1 in each dwarf?
I don't know. I'm not understanding.
You got to make 2 attacks, and you can make them
I
both
thought you were
hit.
launching it into the same dwarf.
Okay, so what lightning attack I should do is hit the same target multiple times, or you can hit multiple targets in your line of sight.
Let me just
So
check.
you could hit the one that attacked me twice, or him once and another dwarf.
I don't
There's
know.
only one other dwarf, and it's not in her line of sight. It's on the other side of the pillar.
Oh,
The one
that's aside then. You're putting both bolts in the same dwarf.
Okay, there you go then.
Okay, so you're going to be rolling for damage, which for you is 4d6 plus 10. Because 2 bolts.
Fuck.
Oh, wait, Nick, do you want them as 2 separate rolls or as 1 total roll?
Can we have 2 separate rolls, please?
Okay.
So.
2d6 plus 5.
Oh.
11 on the first attack.
Okay.
15 on the second attack.
Yeah.
Damn.
Basically, you just gone. What? No. You strike one after the other and collapses.
Nice.
down.
Well done, Jenni.
It's now Mervic's turn.
That was so cute. You're trying to swipe me there, laddie. Watch a real pro how to do it. So I've got to swing at the same guy. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14.
14, that's a hit.
Come here, you ugly bastard. Ooh, ho, ho, ho. For damage, I have a 16, 2 5s, 5 on the dragon dice.
The stunts don't work on damage,
Yeah,
only on the attack rolls.
Yeah, it's just fun to see when the doubles turn up.
I'm happy with that though. 16. Oh, wait, I've got a +3 to that as well. 16, 17, 18, 19.
Wait, you got.
Basically, I've got 3 to 6 +3 of my two-handed axe.
Yeah. It's the same kind of damage as my two-handed sword.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really gonna have to up my ante. Okay. So with your axe, you slash him, and he also flies off the edge.
Nice.
You are technically out of initiative, and I'm just imagining at this point you just have that sad trumpet music playing as Lamb rushes to the edge, just in time to see you do the whole heroic thing where your arm just appears above the.
Just hold on for Jenni to get back. She just run to the toilet.
Yeah,
That's fine.
I'm going to do the same thing. But in the meantime, while we are on this break, after we're done searching their bodies, can we throw the rest of them into the ocean?
There's only one body.
Sounds good to me.
Oh yeah, they're right. Yeah, can we search him and throw him into the ocean with the rest of them?
I like the sound of this.
Yeah, you're alive.
Yay. Oh.
Oh,
You okay?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeet out to help out.
Okay.
Is it you haul yourself back up? Because I'm assuming I could try and help, but it's basically very pathetic.
God, that's the fun of it, though, isn't it?
There's absolutely zero chance I would be able to help you.
Do I come rushing over and give a hand, because it's kind of like giving him a bit of a handshake as well.
As you and Magnus, I'm guessing as well, have rushed over, you pulled them up, and basically as you guys arrive, Lamb has helped him up fully onto the side. Lamb, as you stand up, can you make me a perception seeing, please?
Perception seeing, okay. Sorry, maths. 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13, Nick.
13. Okay. As you stand back up, you lean onto the northern, basically onto the north wall next to you, and you realise that you are now looking down on a banister. There is a staircase which descends down to the next level. You realise that the tide is multiple layers.
Right. Hang on, we're going to look at that map again.
So basically, on the northern edge, there is a. You can see it here.
Okay.
So there is a slight, and it descends down. It's about a six. It's a.
Right. Okay.
Descends about 40 feet below.
I guess it's just, do we want to check any of the other rooms up here, or do we want
There
to...
are 3 sets of closed doors on this floor. For this point, you want to just, before you descend onto the next level, you can do that next time.
Okay.
Okay, so you'd say anything that you want to do on this floor, and then we'll call it there.
Loot the Carter.
Yeah, loot the corpse.
The one remaining Carter. 2 of them you blasted off, 1 of them you blasted and bifurcated.
And the other one, Jenni just pinned with 2 bolts and just dropped him.
Yeah, he's on the ground. He's the only
Fucking
one
double tap.
that's within 10 feet of the ledge.
Can she reclaim those bolts?
At some point, yeah, can I?
Roll me a perception searching, please.
So that's our proficiency. 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
You get them both back,
Yay!
Yay!
but
Mine.
one of them missed, so it flew out into the abyss.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm down to a paltry 19 bolts.
Well, hey, they fired bolts at you, so maybe he'll have some on him.
That's the point, yeah.
Actually, yeah. They all have crossbows.
Again, do me another searching roll, please.
8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18 again, bizarrely.
Okay, you find 12 bolts.
Hey!
Nice. So you're up to 31.
The question I have, if they were down here in this room, they would probably have had some supplies to keep them going for a while if they were here keeping watch. Could I have a look and see if there's anything they've left around, like a knapsack or anything?
You wander around the balcony, and there's no signs of knapsacks, but there are still the rooms.
Should we go clockwise, or should we each take a room?
So clockwise.
Clockwise, starting at the one to our right, which goes southeast.
Yeah, let's go to that one.
There isn't a southeast.
There was the one to the right as we came in that you said that goes almost south.
There's one that goes dead south. There's one that goes southwest, and there's one that goes west.
Should we start at south?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a smaller single file door. It hasn't actually got a doorway on it. It's an arch. As you go inside, this is a storeroom. Inside, you find cured meats. There's a couple of empty crossbows, but no bolts. There is a couple of bedrolls and several jugs of several bottles of ale and mead.
Is anyone else having a moment where they miss Jacques and the cart?
Oh, shucks.
I'm taking 5 portions of cured meats and a bedroll.
Okay, so
I'll
basically,
do much the same.
you know in The Lord of the Rings when Merry and Pippin raid Saruman's stores.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's basically what you've walked into. It's
The salted pork is especially.
I've got an idea. Let's get all the sellable loot, so the crossbows, put them by the doors that we came into near the stairs. We will grab them on the way out.
Good idea.
Yeah. Good idea.
We don't want to be lugging them around.
I'm going to help myself to one of the ales and one of the meads, I think.
Do it. So how many crossbows, Nick?
two crossbows in here. And I'll say that there's one short sword as well.
Any spirits in terms of drinks?
Nothing. No, there's dwarves tend
Okay,
to rely more on their
so it's
ales than they do spirits. Spirits are more of an elven thing.
Are ales flammable?
No,
Oh, yeah, that's not
too watered down.
Yeah.
I've got light blade, so I could probably use it, but
You could probably use a short sword. What's the stat difference on a short sword versus a dagger, Nick?
Short sword is 1d6 plus 2.
Yeah.
They roll
And
a
you need to-
d6 plus 7 to hit for damage.
Nice.
it's actually worse than my dagger.
Oh.
Yeah. You're more proficient with the dagger.
It becomes one. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I've taken one of the meads. Were there any bedrolls left?
Yeah, how many bedrolls?
About 4 stacked bedrolls. There are a couple of other meager things in here, a couple of mess kits, and there's a couple of sets of dwarvish clothes. Nothing is going to fit you, Ram,
Obviously.
or you. It's basically you're like holding up something that's shrunk in the wash.
I just take one just for a laugh and I go, hey, I know how to make this fit. And I rip the front of the top and put the sleeves of it over my horse. Just like,
At least it'll keep the horns warm, I guess.
Ram told me they don't make shirts in Saharon.
No, can't fit him over the horns.
If Ram tries to do it, he's got a broken horn.
And his horns are quite close anyway.
Yeah, true. So I could probably get into a shirt.
You could probably pull the dwarven shirt on. It'd just cover your head, though.
Ah, mask. Cat.
It was
Although, it would fit Dudley though. It would fit Mervic.
It would, but they're now tatty.
It's probably one still okay.
I could probably, if I want to wear the sexy open shirt dwarf comic, so like,
yeah, so you're like the dwarven version of Babio.
yeah. Fuck it. Hey, Magnus, do you still want that shirt, or could I have it?
I just ripped it open.
I can still take it.
All right, there you go.
Babio.
I'm just gonna wear, just in case if I feel lucky on the night, you know, show off my muscles
Love you.
underneath all this.
Underneath the beard and the chest hair.
And under the boobies.
Well, technically, the dwarf man boobies are muscle.
Huh. All right.
They are solid blocks,
Nice.
basically. Okay, so we've dumped everything else outside.
Okay.
What's in the room going southwest?
Okay, you head to the pair of double doors. They are locked.
Let the rogue do it.
So you're asking me, I don't think I've actually got lockpick.
No?
I've got nothing that says I can pick locks.
Did you?
I have got 2 lockpicks.
Did you take a lock picking skill?
No, I have got some lockpicks, so I can give it a stab, but...
Okay. I'll just check to see if there's something specific. If there's anything specific with lock picking, so I know only rogues can do it.
It's the really weird thing about this game. It seems like it's... I mean, I know Green Ronin built games because they all play fighters when they play Dungeons & Dragons, so the games were dictated based on fighters. But you'd think they'd go, oh, this game has rogues and mages, and go, like, give the rogues, like, more skills, because that's always the point. Rogues have lots of skills.
Well,
They're
they do,
utility
they do.
class. Yeah, but, like, at the start...
No one's got like bangy stuff that can make an explosion.
I'll let Jenny try and lockpick first.
If not, if not, you 3 can just shoulder charge it, it'll open.
Yeah, but might as well actually try and lockpick it first, because then we might break something behind it.
True.
Otherwise, we might break something behind it.
Hopefully another card to space.
But I know we've talked about it loads, but I still don't get why rogues can't dual wield at the start of the game.
You took scouting, didn't you, Jenny, as your starting? Because your starting talent could have been contacts, which would have made you more of a bard, like Liliana.
Yeah.
Scouting, so like Harding, or thievery.
Oh well, go on, boys. Shoulder charge it down.
Okay, I'll give you a I can give you a look. Let me just see what the thievery feat would have given you.
It's all right. I've not got it, so I can't use it. So
No, but there might be an additional rule to it, because, like I said, only rogues lockpick, but not all rogues are thieves.
Yeah, because if you'd taken novice and thievery, you would have said you don't let lock stand in your way. If you fail a dexterity lock-picking test, you can re-roll it, but you must keep the result of the second roll.
Oh,
So you can make a
that's-
lock-picking check.
Might be
But
worth
that's the same as your stealth ability.
might be worth looking into next time we level up.
Could be, yeah.
Well, either that, we say, at level 3, you become a novice in a new talent, or you gain a level in a existing talent that you have.
Oh, so that's where the rogues get it. They get the advanced levels.
Yeah, no, all of you do. When you get a new talent as you level up.
So it's like multi-classing to an extent.
Okay. Still really weird.
what skill does it run off of?
It's dexterity. Dexterity lock-picking.
9. Go on, boys. Shoulder charge it down.
They're all going 5.
Say, you, but you just can't get it, so... Okay, make me, if you're going to charge it down...
Okay.
This is a strength might roll.
Okay, I've got that.
9, 11,
13,
15.
18, 20.
Okay, what did you get, sorry?
15.
Okay, take 3 points of damage as you bounce off it. But it kind of Ram kind of does the whole bull thing, takes it and he
Just slams through its shoulder first.
into it. You take 5 points of damage, but there is a crack and the door creaks open.
Oh, good.
Dwarves make their doors out of extremely sturdy stuff.
Well, yeah, it's rock. It's rock or iron.
For you.
Yeah, yeah, that's what happened there.
Oh, that's the bit I forgot to say. Be careful!
Yeah, thanks, Mervic. Definitely not pop that shoulder out of place again.
Yes,
All right, so what do we find in the room?
Okay. This room is a proper office room. It's actually lit by candlelight, a chandelier in the roof. Around there is a large desk and a bookcase filled with scrolls and a couple of chest-like urns around against one wall.
Mm.
How is the light on? How are the candles lit?
There were people here.
Oh, true, yeah.
The thing is, though, if you hadn't actually sent all of the other ones into the abyss, you might have found a key.
Ah, okay.
It was fun.
It was fun.
I'd like to open the urns.
We tried dwarf swim.
Okay.
Skimming, but they sank.
Oh, all right. I'll do. So Magnus has kind of gone, ooh, shiny, and run over to the chests in the corner. Okay. So they're locked.
What are they made from?
Iron and wood.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
So proper built.
Oh,
actually,
would you
sorry,
look at
sorry, stone. They're iron and stone. Sorry, with
Oh.
dwarves. Come on.
Would you look at that? I throw it to the floor really hard.
Okay, make a might check.
Okay, 6, that's 10, but that is triple twos.
You know, I'll take it as a combat stunt here.
Okay. In which case,
You're right, love.
mighty blow.
Okay, you kind of the stone cracks, and inside you find a very nice set of dwarven. Where's the? Oh, hold on a second.
I was hoping there'd be an IOU in mine.
You find 90 silver pieces
Nice.
and
Sweet.
a set of dwarven armor.
Hey.
Ooh.
I
What
have
about-
This is dwarven mail,
fair.
dwarven heavy mail.
Mervic, if you would like,
that looks very nice. Yes, because I've got armor training, so will I be affected by it if I put it on?
Armor training. Give me a second.
Be thrill.
in which case, if you take the armor, I'm going to give Lamb and Ram each 30 of the silver, and then take 30 of it for myself.
Yeah,
All right, that seems fair.
we have a
You
deal.
take the armor penalty to your speed, but you don't take it to your
Right, I think
dex
that's 30
based
silver each.
tests.
Okay.
What? Oh
30
yeah.
silver each.
Oh, wait.
So,
Yeah, leather and mail armor, so it doesn't affect your. If it was plate, then it would, because you can't wear plate yet.
but it just affects my speed.
Yeah. So it means that you take a minus -3 to your speed.
Okay. Does that change anything to the armor value? Because mine's currently at 6.
It's 7.
Okay, yeah. I'm happy to do that.
So a nice chain set of armor with 90 silver pieces.
So, really sorry, Nick. So the armor alone is 7. 'Cause
Yeah.
I've also got a shield. So is that a +1?
You still add your shield bonus.
Fucking brilliant.
But only
Now mine's
if
8.
you use your shield, because if you use a two-handed weapon, you lose the shield bonus.
Ah, okay. I'll put the 7 and an 8 in a bracket. Nice. Ah, thank you very much, Magnus. That's very kind of you.
Okay. So while he's doing that and you're getting into your armor, what is Lam and Ram doing? Anything?
I guess we'll check the next room because these two have got this one sorted.
See.
Okay, so we check the last room.
Okay. You head over to the other room. This is another stone door. This one's not locked. You open it up and it's basically a bed chamber. It's filled with stone bunks, much like you'd see in the Markarth inns.
Yeah. I guess take a search around, see if we find anything.
Okay, you search around. Nothing majorly in particular here. It's just a few bed clothes, a set of sets of dwarven clothes, a couple of mementos, some simple trinkets like a whittling knife and an unfinished statuette. A couple of the most you would have found, most valuable thing you found is a locket with a couple of children in it.
Oh,
Oh, ow.
shit.
No one ever. It's just like that thing in Austin Powers. No one ever cares what happens to a henchman.
I guess pocket that for selling later, because me and Lam need to make as much money as we can.
Yeah, but besides this, there is a couple of scribbled journals in Dwarvish. You reckon it was just personal journals of the henchman?
Yeah. All right, pick them up to hand over to Mervic when we get out.
Okay. Anything else that you two are doing in there?
I'm going to open up another one of the arms.
Okay, it's roll me a mic check.
Five, 6, 8, 12.
This one doesn't really open. You kind of try and lift it and throw it again, but it doesn't crack.
Can I smash it with a hammer?
Okay, you can make an attack.
Oh, that's better. That's 4, 11, 15, and 15, 17, and double fours.
Okay, I'm not going to make you. You put it through, and there is a loud crash from the inside.
So I've just gone.
It was full of fine crystal.
There is kind of a shatter, and on the inside, there is ruined. A couple of ruined glass, what you reckon is glass statuettes, and you basically you've basically crushed the head of a golden statue of Andraste.
Oh boy.
Oh!
Sorry, you don't worship her.
Have you ever seen Pirates and Adventures with Scientists when a cannonball goes through and hits the portrait of Queen Victoria?
Oh, yeah.
That.
Right, now all we can sell that for is the gold weight. We could have sold that to one of those weird Andraste worshippers.
Could always get melted down and used.
Open.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. Kunari tries to sell a defaced statue of Andraste.
So we're gonna have to melt it.
Melt and remold.
So what, am I just going to take it out of my pocket like friggin' Hagrid? Might have sat in it at one point, but I reckon it should be just as good.
Heretic!
Point out that I'm the one with probably the highest communication. I'm the one who's got to fucking try and hawk it.
You could be like, anyone for a headless Grammy award?
Crushed gold statue of Andraste. Got it.
If anyone's got an insight check, you can roll it.
No.
No. Jenni?
No.
It's communication investigation.
No.
No.
No. Okay, in which case, yeah. You don't know how much it's worth. Even less so now.
Yeah. There might have been a price tag on it before Mo crushed it.
Okay. So I say at this point he's kind of holding this up as you walk back into the room.
Wow.
That's 200 years bad luck.
Blood and ashes.
Oh.
Okay. So is there anything else that you're doing?
That's all 3 rooms checked, to be honest. So we said we'd call it there and then continue on next session.
Yep. So we'll pause it there.
Yep.
Well done, everyone. Gain 300 experience.
Cool. So we should all be at 4150.
Nice.
Your next level up is at let's see.
Nice.
The next level up, you're level 3 right now, aren't you?
No, level 2.
Mm-hmm.
But we just hit level 3.
So level 3 is at 4,000.
Okay, we've all leveled up.
Oh, okay. So what happens when you level up?
Okay.
Yee.
Okay. Level advancement. You get 1d6 plus your constitution up to level 10.
1d6 plus your constitution.
Of health. 1d6 plus constitution of health. Okay. You can increase a single ability by 1. This is an odd numbered level, so it must be from your secondary abilities.
Secondary abilities.
So for a warrior, bear with me just 1 second, please.
Okay.
Warriors can increase either their communication, cunning, magic, perception, or willpower by 1.
I am putting my perception up by 1.
I'm putting my communication up by 1.
Okay. Rogues, constitution, cunning, magic, strength, and willpower. So choose one of those.
I don't know which one it would even be worth putting one into.
What were the choices again, Nick?
Constitution, cunning, magic, strength, and willpower.
Constitutional cunning, I suppose.
I guess I'll put it in Constitution, so I've actually got a point in it, or is that
Yep,
not
no,
how
that's
it
right.
works?
Yeah, that's how it works.
Okay. And you also get to pick 1 new ability focus, again from your secondary abilities. So,
Okay.
shall we do Jenni first, as Jenni's the rogue? So for hers it was Constitution, magic, strength, willpower, and so which skill would you like to hear from?
Let's have it from.
So Constitution, Cunning, Magic, Strength, or Willpower?
Cunning.
Cunning, right. So the ones that you can choose from are Arcane Law, Brewing, Cartography, Cryptography, Cultural Law, Enchantment, Engineering, Evaluation, Healing, Heraldry, Historical Law, Military Law, Musical Law, Natural Law, Navigation, Poison Law, Cune, Research, Religious Law, and Writing.
Jesus Christ, that's an insane list.
Cal, what do you think I should take? Because, yeah.
Would it be better if I just held this up?
I can still barely see it, Nick. Jesus, there's that many.
Yeah, there is that
Well,
many.
tell you what, shall me and Jenny actually look over that one before next session?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys can level up together, and if Nick can help me level up here.
But basically, that after you've leveled, basically this is the last bit that you do, except for your new talent. So if you can, if it's probably easier to do the talent now.
Okay.
Because I think you can only find those here in the book.
That's fair enough.
Whereas the focuses you can probably find anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So talents, Jenny. You chose scouting, didn't you, as your talent at first level?
Mm-hmm.
You can either go from a novice to a journeyman in scouting, or you can choose a new talent to go to at novice. So if you wanted to take thievery, you could take thievery novice.
It seems like that might be the only way I'll be any bloody use. So yeah, okay.
It's been really good use in the game so far, though.
Okay. Do you want me just to quickly list the ones that you could take?
No, it's all right. I'll just take thievery.
Okay, so at novice thievery, you can re-roll dexterity lockpicking tests if you fail it, but you must take the new result.
That will be really useful, though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So quickly for the warriors among you, because at third level, I just want to see what you get, because I know Jenny definitely gets a new talent at level 3. At level 3, you also get a new talent. Okay, so choose. So, do you have your talents listed?
Me? Yes, I have dual weapons, so two-handed, and I have novice armor training as well, and I have brawling.
Brawling isn't one of the talents. You have armor training, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
And you have two weapons style.
Mm-hmm.
Two-handed style.
Yeah.
Is that what you've written down?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So those are your talents. You can either choose to be become a journeyman in one of those, or you can choose a whole new one.
Okay. What does journeyman grant me?
In two-hander style, you can strike fearsome blows with your weapon. You can perform the mighty blow stunt for 1 point instead of 2 when wielding a two-handed weapon. And for armor training, at journeyman, you can wear plate armor without suffering a penalty to dexterity.
That's the one you want.
I'm taking that as my one.
Okay, so Dudley gets journeyman armor training.
Oh, I've already got that in dexterity.
Do
they only take?
Only for mail and leather armor. You can't do it for plate.
Oh, okay. No, that's fine. I'll take that then.
You're going to take that. Cal?
I think I'm going to go to Journeyman with my two-handed style.
Okay, so you can do Mighty Blow for one stump point instead of 2 from now on.
All right.
While you're wielding a two-handed weapon.
Yeah. Thanks very much.
No problem.
Or actually, do you know what? No, I'm going to do that. Because how often do I use my weapon versus relying on my armor?
That's what I'm thinking as well.
I'm just going to quickly check that. I'm pretty sure that was everything.
I think I'm probably going to end up becoming more of a dwarven tank in future.
That's fair enough. Nick, how many experience points do we need for the next level?
The next level, you need 6,000.
Got it.
Okay. So it's gradients of 2,000. All right.
So yeah, no, it goes It goes 0 from first level 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13, 16, 19, 22, 25. Wow. So the thing is, though, once you reach level 10, you lose your D6 to your. Basically, you gain HP a lot at the lower levels, but once you hit level 10, it's only your Constitution modifier that you get.
Right.
That makes sense. That's a bit like with D&D 1E after you hit a certain level. After that point, you only gain so many.
So don't
That
we
seems
get
fair.
in a new talent? Or was that a new talent or an advancement?
Pardon, sorry?
Was that new talent or an advancement or both?
No, you have to choose the advancement or choose a new talent. That's everything. But basically, you but you have to choose an ability focus.
Yeah, we'll do that before the next session. Yeah.
Yeah, I can get Chris to choose his right now if he wants to. But
that'd be good.
unless if you want me to read them out for you.
No, it's all right. Honestly, I'm flagging at this point, and I think Jenny's.
Yeah, I think
flagging as
I
well.
could tell that Jenny was lagging a bit. So,
All right.
So we'll call it that. I hope you enjoyed the first level of the Taig. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and let me know how I've done in the comment section. See you soon. Ta-ta.